who's ready for some spooky times? I'm not even joking. For like the last, I almost said like 40 minutes. The last 40 seconds, I've been trying to come up with like a stupid bit or something like that. Just a little funny, haha. As streams about to start, I couldn't come up with one for the life of me. I was like, I was like so dead set on like I gotta start stream on time. I gotta get better about that, and then and because of that, I couldn't think of a joke and quick enough. Oh well. Anyways, what up, Psy? Not me. I guarantee you, it's always your fault, one way or another. I haven't come up with a reason how yet, but it is your fault. What up, Rocket? Spooky season is near. Yeah, exactly. We're just jumping ahead of the curve is all. We're getting ahead of everyone else doing spooky season, and we're getting spooky season out of the way early. That's not true. Guys, so this game, nophenia, I think is how you pronounce it. Don't know, honestly. I saw this like just randomly doom scrolling the Steam store because I do that for some stupid reason. I was like, yo, this looks trippy as heck. I didn't read anything about it. No idea what we're stepping into. Honestly, I could highly regret this. I really don't know. We're jumping into something weird. That's all I know. It's got liminal spaces. It's kind of cozy kind of feeling to it, and it looks spooky, but it's not like inherently spooky. At least based off the screenshots. We're gonna find out. I'm looking forward to this though. I've been kind of like. I almost played it the other night. I was like, no, I need to save it for stream. So here we are. I don't know if this uses controller. It probably does, but I couldn't find anything on it. So we're just gonna hope it does, and if it doesn't, you may hear some clicking and clacking from my keyboard. Apologies for that if so. I love coming across these weird little indie games. Just because you never know what you find with this stuff. Oh, okay. Can't quite tell what I'm looking. Oh, okay. We're in someone's room. Oh, this is very Y2K already. One thing I am mildly concerned is I think this may be a walking simulator. That isn't inherently a bad thing, but it is, doesn't always... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I can spin the gaming chair. It's a little squeaky. I don't think I can fix my squeaky gaming chair, but, that's something at least. Oh, I can jump. Hold on. Oh, frick, yes. All right, we're on to something here. Why is she, like, the size of 2 apples, though? She can't even stand at her desk. Oh, okay, so Y makes me sleep, or maybe cower in fear. B is jump. I can zoom in a little bit. It looks like she's on some dark web type stuff. That's concerning. That doesn't look like the normal internet someone gets on. Based off her aesthetic, though. Yeah, that's probably right up her alley, actually. Watching someone get their freaking knees microwaved or something. Oh, I am boarded in my bedroom. I don't like... Oh, hold on. What? Is this A? Okay. Alright. Progress. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not a well-optimized game. Noted. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I thought this game was going to have more of a PS1 aesthetic, like blurry and stuff, but no, it's quite crisp, actually. Butterfly. I know the point of it. Like, I'm pretty sure the point of this game is to just observe. Look what we can come across. Can I... Okay. I just want to... Hold on. I think I just saw something. Did y'all see that? Zoom the camera out a little bit. No? I thought I saw, like, some freaky entity back there. Oh. This should be... Oh, I can run. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. I may be fearful of my life. Okay, it's doing that too. Does that mean I can? No. I don't think I can jump back up there. This may be a, you have committed the ultimate penalty of jumping down a train rack. You're done for, train track. Oh. I don't like that. I thought those flowers were people for a second. not as scary as I thought. Yeah, it was... I feel like I should be... This is a different kind of train, you see that? At least I think it is. That one looks a little more... I think it may just be grayer, and that's it. No, it's got a couple different things going on. Alright, so invisible wall. Okay, so there's a little more going on here. Do I gotta figure out, like, how to escape? Is that what the goal is? Am I trying to, like, find a doorway? Like, each area has a new doorway? A is the sprint button, and it's incredibly awkward. For some reason, A is sprint, and B is jump. Alright. You know, she's not even holding her umbrella in a way that would keep her not wet. Her entire, like, look, it is literally dripping on down her head. Like, why even bothering with the umbrella at that point? Is there a stairway back up there at least? Oh, well, hold on. What was that? Like a searchlight or something. There's the moon. Oh, that's a lot easier than I expected it to be. See, the problem is you can't fully get in the atmosphere when I'm yapping like this. And it may kill me. Oh, no, never mind. I don't know, she looks too under it a bit. Does she? Oh, you know what? I think you're right. It is... Well, kind of. I don't know. I feel like that's definitely dripping on her, at least on her arm. Yeah, very cute. Very chill. Random wolf girl. I don't know if that has any significance or not. It just has that... oh, door. Well, I overcomplicated that dramatically. Alright. Ooh. And went from covered in just absolute water to now freezing my butt off. Cool. It definitely has a cool aesthetic to it. Like, that's what pulled me in, was the environments. I was like, it almost gives me that PS1 Silent Hill without, like, a... Ooh, functionality. I'm half expect... Like, something scary's gotta happen, right? I figure we're, like, trying to pick a piece of story here. I really have no idea. For all I know, this could literally just be like, hey, look at these cool environments I made with a cute little wolf girl. That's all you gotta do. Can I slide? Please don't make it slide. I want my money back. I can't slide. No, I'm joking. Okay. I like playing my my retro games and my big AAA experiences every now and again, like, for the most part, but, like, you know, every now and again I just want to... Oh, snow's getting deep right over here. Gonna have freaking hypothermia by the end of this. But I also like just checking out these weird little indie gems, you know, see what we can come across. Kind of think, oh, dude, if a DS game like, whoa, what was that? I looked down at chat for half a second and I realized I was, like, white. That was weird. The, if a DS game like this came out back in the day, yeah, that would be... I would eat that up. There was this one game that was on the 3DS. It was something long. It was Autonomon Long, or... I don't know. It was, like, a really weird, like, niche indie game that had, like, maybe 15,000 downloads. That sounds like a lot, but really, it's pretty small in comparison to a lot. Maybe lower. Maybe that's a little too high. But it kind of reminds me of that. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. There's another one. I'm forgetting the name of it. It was something Walk, like Bernard's Walk or something goofy like that. Is that a... Oh, it's a tire. Okay. Indie horror normally have good stories, not so much gameplay. Yeah, you're not too far off from there. It is kind of interesting. I think that's partly what brings indie horror a lot, or brings it up in a lot of ways, though, because it tends to push the boundaries in ways that a AAA studio wouldn't in a lot of ways. they tend to, or not even push the boundaries per se, just tell a story that typically most companies wouldn't be willing to put millions of dollars into, you know? Yeah, what up, Bob? The opposite would be Garden Baton. Okay, I know what that is, like vaguely, but that's all I know. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to go there yet. That seems to be the exit. I want to explore or see if there's anything significant. Okay, there's a graveyard. All right, so we're getting mildly back into the spooky tone of it all. Oh, oh, hold on. Cell phone. There's well, hold on. I want to look at the options. Display. Oh, you can go full screen or widescreen. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna stick to full screen. I'm gonna stick to no widescreen just because I like the aesthetic. And I'm gonna look through here out of curiosity. Why? Okay, I think that's just the game glitching. It's turning me into my natural bean form, and not in like the ooh cute way of saying bean. I mean like the OG gamer state of bean. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Worth the $5. I can make a cat meow. Okay. Check audio real quick. I should have done all this beforehand. I wasn't even sure if it was gonna be that kind of game. Ooh. Okay. For a second I thought I hit the wrong buttons and restarted. It would have been a huge deal because I could make it back here pretty quickly, but still. I don't know how much the exploration goes here. Like, can I break boundaries at all? Oh, look, she's wearing a little scarf. Oh, she has eyeballs. I just realized. I thought her eyes were covered up by her hair. Let's keep progressing. We're not making much progress just standing around here. And we're going to meet the Ninja Turtles. Okay. And this is disgusting. Straight up to the stomach piss water. And far more than pee. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was a splatter on the wall. And I'm like, who just slung their dookie across the wall right here? We're fine. For now. This environment has a lot less audio going on. Like, it's still there. Just like, someone just casually, like, fingering the keyboard a little. Well. We're getting into the more surreal look of the place. I can tell where this is going. Ooh, okay, there's a little bit of physics going on. Is there platforming? I'd like some platforming. No, okay. I think we're just turning a corner. I mean, you are in a sewer. I mean, yeah, but like, do you just go into sewers and sling your dookie all around the place? Never mind. Knowing you, you probably do, don't you? Okay. I love, like, the sound design's so simple, but it pulls you in. If I wasn't yapping so much, this would be even better. But then if I wasn't yapping, it would just be kind of awkward. Can I? Oh, I was hoping I could jump down there. Alright. So far, it's very straightforward. You see that? Is there writing on the wall? Oh, there's creepy whispering. That's never a good sign. Oh, Umbrella's back. I got terrified. I thought there were some people waiting down there. Why do things keep turning into beans? You don't know what my spare time consists of. You know, and I feel like I'm better off for it, Sai. There's no telling. Okay. I very much thought these were people at first. Got very frightened. But no. What is that in the middle of the road? It's like a red... I hope that's not a body. You can't be throwing spooky stuff at me yet. Oh, it's an umbrella. Okay. So there's some story to be deciphered here. You can tell they're doing that very vague posting type storytelling here. I've been gone for 2 minutes. Where are we? Well, we went from the sewer to a street. Very liminal space. We really don't know what we're getting into, Bob. This is a very nice aesthetic. I like this. This could be like a cool loading screen for a game or something. Or like a starting soon screen. Oh, look, she's wearing little rain boots, too. It feels like the kind of game, that's 100% what it is. It's like some kid found a DS cartridge on, like, wall at a yard sale or something super generic like that. Finds a... Whoa. Did you hear that? I think I heard, like, a goat. Bah. I wonder if the characters turning into beans occasionally is intentional. Like, it's supposed to add that, like, unfinished game aesthetic almost. Paris, it seems. You think this seems like Paris? Oh, whoa, hold on. Did it just teleport me to the... Oh, it did. Okay. Paris is very... Oh. Hold on. Paris is very wet, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, it's letting me go a good distance. What's up with the umbrella? Like, it's the same umbrella everywhere. Love the squishy sounds. Let's just zoom the camera out a little bit. Like I said, it has a very nice aesthetic. I don't know what I'm stepping into here. Other than this place is like, it's gonna be a straight up flood if I don't get moving. I wonder if these symbols on the walls have any significance. Is that like a butterfly or a bird? That's a moth, it looks like. Oh, there's a door. Oh gosh, they really love going in the sharp contrast of colors, huh? I realize at the bottom left here, you guys can't see it because I'm... Oh, wait, no, I don't think I'm covering it up. On the bottom left, there's a title of the world we're entering, but I can't read it. It's too small. Ooh, TV. Someone got permission to go to DisneyChannel.com, I guess. But they left it here after... What is this thing even connected to? It's just a CRT. Not even plugged up to anything. Oh. You know what? This reminds me of, what is it called? I've been there before. Ooh. You know what? Never mind. Not with these walls. Feels like I'm in freaking one of those storage facilities. Honestly, those can be really unsettling if you go to them, like, late at night. I've gone to them late at night before, and, like, you hear some weird noises while out and about like that. Ghost power. Yeah, it is better not to question. It's just everything's spooky powered. That's not how rain works. That's not how rain works at all. Hold on, which way do we go? Left or right? Oh, hold on. Hold on, is that a ghost right there? It looks like a ghost playing on the playground. I don't think we can visit them, though. That's the first sign of life. Well, no, not life, I guess, but the first sign of anything else. Oh, a piano. Hello. Hi. Oh. I was hoping it would, like, play a bunch of... What is that on its tail? Is it like a little... Not a little devil tail, or is that something else? Oh, you got an achievement. Ooh, a swing. Hold on. Please? No. This just gives off... Oh, the ghost disappeared. This just kind of gives off more of a depressing vibe than anything. Okay. Oh, whoa, now. Alright. Push RT, apparently. Oh, I can run with LT too. Okay, noted. That's a lot more comfortable than holding B. Go for like a seesaw or something. Honestly, I think it's pretty reasonable to be depressed in a playground like this. This playground sucks. For some reason, it's got a piano and some... Well, I'm trying to see this environment. Oh, look at that. That's nice. The umbrella's see-through. Can I sit on it, maybe? No. Oh, hold on. What is that? You see that? Oh, it's just, the door there. I thought it was like a body standing in front of it. When it comes to games like this, it's always a bit of a guessing game for me because the visuals are so simplistic. I think that's like, you know how a lot of people are like, modern horror games are debatably not as scary, or they don't have that exact vibe that a lot of like early video games did with their scare factor. Like they were on another level of unsettling. And I think the way to describe it is because a lot of games, their visual fidelity is it's so high end compared to what we were working with. So our brain doesn't have to make up what's scaring us. Like when you were playing Silent Hill on the PS1, like you don't 100% know what you're looking at there. You have a general feel. Oh my gosh! Alrighty, just a blood river. That's always a good sign in these type of games. Oh, huh. Oh, dang, I was hoping I could walk up that. But with like a PS1 game, you're having to make your brain is kind of having to fill in the gaps a little bit of what is scary. So because your brain knows what scares you, you have to kind of make that effect heavier on yourself, you know? It's a weird thing to think about, but I think oh gosh, all right. This is up to her neck almost. I think that's kind of what I was hoping she would like leave a trail of blood as she's got out of it. What is this about? The flowers are bleeding? Is that significant? Oh, there's a blood moon. Is this some kind of like... I don't think it's trying to tell like a rapture story, is it? Though she is the only person here, which has even scarier implications if you think about it. Like, she's the only person who didn't get raptured. Like, what kind of beast do you have to be the only person in reality to not be raptured? Obviously, I don't think that's the actual story they're trying to tell, but, like, the implications there. This is... Like, it has a interesting, like, Y2K thing going on here. The bloody computers with the flowers. You could almost see this as a desktop wallpaper without her there. I wish I could... Oh, what was that? Oh my gosh. My controller's beating with a heartbeat right now. That's... Okay, so that creates a new theory. Like, what if she's... It's a lame and kind of generic theory that everyone kind of goes to. But what if your character's, like, on a pathway to death kind of deal? Like, she's in between life and death right now, so she's trying to find her way back to reality. Not reality, but back to life, or maybe she's, what's it called, unconscious, you know, like the the Adventure Time theory, falling in now, it's all a dream. I really hope that's not the case. Imagine if it sometimes like I think that is not the worst theory. Like, it's a terrible theory to use in a lot of stuff. Like, it's such a lame way to write off so many crazy things from happening. I was watching a video, like, right before I started stream, like, while I was eating dinner. There was this video talking about how regular show, why are certain people, like, creatures in regular show? Like, why is Mordecai and Rigby a bird and a raccoon? And Pops is, like, this creepy lollipop man. Well, I say creepy, but... And Muscle Man's a green man, and, shoot, what's it? Thomas is a goat. Benson's a gumball machine. And the theory, there's two theories that people have suggested. Or, well, this specific girl suggested. One is that, the first one, I'm trying to be vague about it because it's YouTube. But, if anyone's ever seen the original concept for regular show, it was like 2 a.m. at the 3 a.m. or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but it was Benson and Mordecai working at a gas station. They were humans, but then they were given some laced food that made them see each other as a gumball machine and a bird. It made them look like Benson and Mordecai, basically. And then And it's like, that's a lame theory. Like, oh, everything we see in regular shows is just a crazy trip that these guys did while eating whacked out food or whatever. And then the second theory is, and she claims that this was there's my bean form again. And her second theory, she claims that she read it in an interview, but she could not find any existence of this interview. But I mean, I don't know if it's any factuality to it, but I do find it a lot more interesting. And in the sense that what it is the reason everyone else is humans in the world of regular show, and then the main cast are animals or like creatures of some sort, is because it's the way that we view our friends. How like everyone in your life you view as an individual character. You see them with their personalities, their lives they live, what they represent, and then everyone else around you is just an NPC of sorts. And I think that's far more interesting to represent. Why am I going on this tangent? I forgot what I was going on with. Anyways, it's just like that was just an interesting concept to me. Like, I hope that is actually the case, because that's far more interesting than it just being a lame trip, you know? I can't find this door anywhere. Am I just scanning over it? Like, it's got to be pretty obvious in your face, right? But sometimes, well, a funny thing is, Nintendo has actually done that with the whole "it was all a dream" thing. Like, they did, spoiler alert, I guess, for nearly 40-plus-year-old game, or 40-year-old games, I guess. Maybe it's more 30. I'm not too certain on the years they came out. Seriously, where are these doors? Like, I can't find a door. I'm looking past it, obviously. But Super Mario Bros. 2, it's all a dream for Mario, and then Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, it's all a dream for Link. Granted, I guess that was a spoiler because it got a remake on the Switch not too long ago. Okay, this is like the only thing that's differing from this world here. Why can't I not find a door? Super Mario Bros. 2? Yeah. Did I not say that? It's possible I didn't say that. Technically... Oh, hold on. Oh, yo, what? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So it just loops you back. Oh. What is going on there? I can't tell if it's the game glitching or if it's just the aesthetic they're going for. Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's a tree. You see that seam there? Like, there's a seam in the ground. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I did. Where's the blood moon? I can't find this door nowhere, man. Can I jump on this? There's a bunch of radio towers. I wonder... I'm sure it's super obvious, and I'm just glancing over it. I hope they didn't put, like, a white door in a white environment. I hate it when games do stuff like that. I'm going to this tower right here. Probably won't end well. Ah. That's interesting. I wonder why it won't let me get in between there. What is the point of putting invisible walls in an area like that? See, this is interesting. There's not really that many invisible walls preventing me from going anywhere, though. This is strictly a looping environment. Not sure what this looping environment is supposed to go to, though. Trying to make sure I'm just not scanning over it. It's probably in a really obvious place. You guys see it, let me know. This is kind of driving me crazy. Oh, shameless shill real quick. Do me a favor, if you guys are enjoying the video, like the stream for me. Pushes it out to more people, brings in new faces, you know? Also, leave a mean or nice comment, I don't care. Helps out either way. Probably the nastiest thing you can come up with if you want to. It won't bother me. Um, I wonder if I just run down the river, maybe? Has the river gotten a little more brighter to y'all, or is that just me? It may just be me. Looks like the river's gotten a little more pinker, almost. I thought there'd be, like, maybe some platforming in here or something, because, like, you have a basic jump, so I'm like, that seems like an obvious thing to introduce. Is that a door right there? Are they pulling a Monsters, Inc.? Nope. I thought they were pulling a Monsters, Inc. on us real quick. That would have been kind of interesting. Okay, Rocket. Pushing it a little far, dude. We all know that's not true. Spider-Man teamed up with him on multiple occasions, so we know Santa's real. You can't be saying stuff like that. It's canon in the in the Marvel comic verse, so it's gotta be. They wouldn't just outright lie. Okay, this is actually kind of driving me crazy. What if it's, like, on the ground or something? I feel like I keep focusing on this side with the computer. I think maybe that's where I'm... The computer's just more interesting inherently, right? Gotta be a door. I got to rage bait. You know what? You're right. Do you think someone's ever, like, rage baited, like, a bunch of, like, 8-year-olds on YouTube or something like that by doing, like, debate Santa's not real or something like that? You know how funny that would be? The comments would be a nightmare. Oh, wait, is that a door? Frick, it is. I knew it was... They would put white in a... Well, I guess the blood was kind of... I think I've passed this, like, multiple times. Whatever. I'm just glad to get out of here. Oh, we're in the negative. Never mind, we're in Windows 10. Why not, I guess. That was not that was not what I was expecting to get teleported to. Why is there a triangle right there? Oh, is her hair brown? I thought she had gray hair this whole time. It's just like a light brown. Alright, well. Anyone here nostalgic for Windows 10 for some reason? I think that's Windows 10, isn't it? Personally, I never left Windows 10. I moved to Linux. No. Oh. And the door is right there. How do I get to that? Can I, like, jump it? Oh. Well, I want to explore before I just go in there. Wait. Is this Halo? This kind of reminds me of the beach from Combat Evolved. The first stage I forget the name of. I know there's really no correlation. That's just kind of what the vibe was. I think I rely on the word vibe too much. I forget how overused of a word it is sometimes. But it's just a valid way to describe things, you know? People understand what you mean without having to use too many articulated words. Huh. I wonder what's going on there. Like, why are there rocks floating in the sky? Like, chained down by chains. Like, what is that about? Like, it feels like there's more trying to be told here, and you're not entirely certain what. Camera, really? Dude, I feel like I've brought this up before. I'm sure I have. But I'm still not over it. One thing I can't believe that never happened was that there was supposed to be a Halo game on the Nintendo DS, and I'm still not over that. I would, like, how freaking cool would that have been? I really wish that happened. I wish somebody would, like, we know it's real because there's a, you know what? Maybe it's not real. I think it was proven false, like it was a fake out or something like that. I don't know. I still wish it was real, though. Oh. Alright, they're going down the computer route, apparently. It's a weird... Oh, that's a nice touch, having there be water. Okay. There's a friend slop game I'm forgetting the name of. It's like... It's not out, but it's a... it's to where you have to jump from these live wires that are being created in real time. You have to, like, it's like an extraction shooter almost, where you have to platform and grab all the loot before the monster comes and gets you. It's an interesting idea, very creative. I don't know, I don't really have a reason for bringing that up. This is what that reminded me of. And it's based off of this computer environment. I feel like, can I platform at all? I feel like this game would greatly, like you could just make the jump a little higher, move forward a little more. You can make some basic platforming segments just to make things a little more lively. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not the door I was expecting. That's interesting. I know there's nothing else to really find here, but I do want to look a little more. This is kind of like more of an art experiment than a game. That's kind of what I'm getting from all of this, which isn't inherently a bad thing. It's just different, you know? I don't see many ball and gun gamers clamoring to play this. Oh, yo, what? Again, I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's intentional. Is this platforming? If it is, I just failed horribly. I didn't get to look. Oh my gosh, I just got decapitated. What was that about? I bet I have to follow the hands. Okay, well, about to get decapitated again. You weren't using it anyways. Oh my gosh. That one was bloody that time. What was that about? Hey, I was complaining about not having any platforming. So, you know what? I just realized they're probably going to loop me if I keep doing this. Oh, goodness. This one's going to have mild puzzle elements, and I'm not built for that, man. Oh, what was that? You hear that? It was like an egg crunch. I was like, you'd think you'd follow the hour hand or something, right? But then some hour hands are contrasting each other, or contradicting each other. So I'm like, which one, what do I believe? Maybe I gotta follow the roof ones? No? It's just a matter of like, because every time I died, oh, never mind. My theory was proven wrong before I could even spit it out. Now this is some liminal space bullcrap right here. This is something you'd see in the back rooms. Back when the Backrooms movie first came out, or not when the movie came out, but like right around the time it was gonna come out, I was on this whole like liminal space kick to where I was just trying to find any indie games I could that were like, oh man, I just wanna be like sucked into an environment like that. Like that's so appealing to me. Just to wander around and like experience that. Like and like, you know those stupid videos you see online to where it's like, choose this door, or that door, and based off of how you choose is like, this door has a cookie monster and you're inside a space station and you have food for a week. You can eat whatever you want, but don't do this or cookie monster will get mad and eat you, or something stupid like that. Like I would watch a ton of those because I was just like, I love the idea of liminal space. Okay, I'm cutting it close on the speed limit here. I need to slow my roll. You know what? No, screw authority. We're out of here. Hold on. There's an apple. Oh, that's cute. It's a little... Oh, no, it's a strawberry. Can I jump through the window? No. Okay. I want to check out this house real quick. And this house does not have a door. Like, I know it fits the aesthetic, but that's funny to me. Nah, there's... Oh, no, never mind. I want to know, like, how much... Like, because this is clearly an artsy project. I keep saying that. I want to know how much developers like these kind of games. Like, no name to themselves, no nothing. As far as I'm aware, I couldn't find anything on the developer. Like, granted, I took, like, 2 seconds to search. But it makes me wonder... Oh. Oh, we're back into the spooky... Got some techno beats going on. I like that. What am I looking at here? I think it's just a big chess piece. Yeah, it is. It's like going through a... Oh, I don't feel safe here. It's like going through a war, like a battlefield after the war. There's just corpses lying around. Why are some pawns bigger than others? Why are some chess pieces 2D art and some 3D? I need explanations. Oh, you're clearly the prior. Oh, you're not even a door. Huh. You know, I wonder if there's like a... I kind of want like a 3D print of her. That would be fun, like a little figure. I love like getting little figurines. Oh, whoa. That's... I don't know how to describe it. This looks like a recording off of like a camcording of like a field or something. Obviously a field. It looks like a wheat field. Or corn? No. I don't know. Maybe it's just dirt. No, those look like crops. I don't know. This has a look to it. Oh, yo, what? Why do we got the freaking... I don't even remember the thing from Stranger Things in the background there. If a Demogorgon starts chasing me, I'm freaking... I'm out. We can't be having that. I'm really hoping they keep it chill, like, for the most part, and then out of nowhere, they really start to amp it up with, like, a creepy, freaky monster or something. I think it's got to be so much fun to make stuff like this, though. It's so simple and just not that complex, but just being able to create undetailed worlds just for the fun of it. I would love to do something like that. That doesn't have a static. Let's get a side shot. There we go. I think that's gonna be the... I don't know. I imagine they kept this one pretty long because of how simple it is, though I did technically go backwards. But it hasn't reset me yet. Let's go. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's got to be something spooky in here, right? There's no way they're not going to put me in a cramped corridor type area and not put something spooky. I like for them to like take away my ability to sprint occasionally. Like sometimes... Oh! What are we currently looking at? Is that... I thought that was Tito. I thought that... It looked like Tito for a second. The little anime girl from in Sonic the Hedgehog? No? I don't know. It looked like Tito from the Blaze Blue games. BlazBlue, I don't know what you call it. I always call it Blaze Blue. Okay. How are they wanting me to progress here? Is it... Oh. Collectible. Oh. So I need to trigger something to make that work, I'm missing? Oh. Okay. We entered Squidward's home. If this turns into all of the lights and then like a PNG of Kanye chasing me, I don't know if that's scarier or... Well, I don't know if that's scary or it will make me turn the game off. Oh, hold on now. We're getting into like a neon... What is that? Are those Japanese characters? I think those are Japanese. I have a hard time distinguishing sometimes. Oh. Hi. If all of the lights starts blaring. Nope. Okay. Radiator Springs? Oh boy, Lightning McQueen. Go find him and Tow Mater. Oh. Why is the sidewalk so high up? I gotta jump. Like, oh, the door's right here. I want to look a little. Or maybe this is Wile E. Coyote. Maybe that's what they were going for. It's a really long road, so I think this is more Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote type deal. Okay, I think they put that door there because they were expecting me to not see it. I really just don't want to run down that road. So we're gonna go to the door. I can't tell if what they were going. They were probably just making a desert, and my brain's just so rotted in. I'm just assuming. Oh, and we're back to the rain. You know, this is another. It reminds me of another game, LSD Simulator. If anyone knows about that one, I tried playing that game. It just did not hold my attention. I need to try it again one day because I think I'd probably like it more if I just gave it another shot for the 4th time. Can we get like a Slender mini game coming up? I haven't had much of an opportunity to kind of theorize what the story is telling me because right now we're just going to silly environments. I'd probably... Oh, you know what? I'd like to see somebody port these worlds into VR chat. I think these would be some really nice photography-based worlds to just kind of goof around in. I'd like to see somebody just port this whole game into VR chat. Did the moon fall down? I thought I saw the moon earlier. Big, creepy black holes on the side here. Nope. I feel like I shouldn't be running back there. There's no way they're not going to do like some kind of jump scare on me at some point, right? Like that little smiley face was not scary, but it seemed like, I don't know, to just throw you in these unsettling environments and get at least one solid jump scare. It seems like, I don't want to say wasted potential because it's still a nice looking game. It's very cohesive in its style, you know? Like, they're all so different environments, but they all feel like they belong perfectly together. It is a little interesting that they're leaning into that Y2K aesthetic, but it's also so clearly heavily influenced by more 90s, I guess? I don't know where they're wanting to put this door. Is the door in the center of town? That would be... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. No, that's a fridge. I don't know if there's a fridge outside, but... It kind of gives me Resident Evil 4 Village. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm getting like Resident Evil 4 a little bit here. Oh, alright. So I've just scanned past it somehow, apparently. Okay. I don't like the big environments to where I have to just roam. I was hoping it was like, oh, they're electrical wires, the lightning's gonna strike, and I'm gonna get absolutely fried. Okay, here we go. The chained bed to the tree here. Oh, whoa, now. Okay. So I can, like, fast turn, I guess, if I do that? I wonder if there's like a time limit. The creator's like, okay, here's the door. You clearly are incapable of finding it yourself. It's a very... Oh, hold on. Did I just find it? No. I mean, that's not... Interesting. It produces its own sound, though. Oh, yo. That's scary. The garage. And just to be able to, like, walk in, like, these solitude environments would be... I don't know what it is. Something about that just seems so enticing. What is that sound? I don't like it. I do not welcome that sound. Uh-huh. Oh, there's the door. So, I gotta go down to the beach. I think something's alive down here. There's buckets. Buckets of what, though? There's clearly things that the creator wants me to do. It's just very unclear what they are, because I know there's 8 achievements in this game. That means that there are certain... Oh, no. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize that was in the cards. What killed me? I guess I just didn't want to bother with the swimming animation, more than likely. Or, I don't know, they didn't just put a wall there. Is something in the water? There's one of those little dinghies over there. I think that's what they're called. There's some tipped over chum. But what I was saying is that I know there's 8 achievements to be unlocked, and I've only unlocked one of them, and it was by talking to that ghost girl at the beginning. Or at the playground. Other than that, I'd say playground. It was 2 swings and a piano. Oh, whoa. It's like when you go see an eye doctor. No, never mind. That's an air balloon. Oh. I was right. I'm all too familiar with this environment. They don't really want me to run all the way down there, do they? Oh, this would... This would be the perfect starting soon screen for me, actually. I'd love to somehow recreate this with my broccoli. This environment brings art. Oh my gosh, why do they feel the need to murder me? I feel like they don't want me to run either way. Oh, you see those eyeballs? They're like birds in the sky. Those who have glasses recognize... Those who have glasses recognize this place. Ew, they're squishy. Oh, door. Okay. I kind of don't want to leave, but I'm going to. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, they're just hitting all the spots with it, huh? Is this the tutorial world specifically from the Xbox 360 game? I don't know how I said that like that, but this looks like it's kind of mimicking the tutorial stage. The console edition. Not entirely, but to an extent. I don't think I can do anything here. If this one doesn't use a Minecraft door, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, 100% they are doing the tutorial world. That's so cool. I wonder how many times they had to reference going back and forth between using the tutorial world to recreate that area. Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. I wanted to kind of look around, see how far this expands. Looks like they only did the starting area, so probably didn't have to reference it too much there. Oh, yeah, there's the invisible wall. Okay. Could be expected, but I was hoping to go a little further. Go in here. Aw. Looking for a little cave exploration. And I like find. Oh, imagine if there's like Herobrine around here. Oh, that bothers me. The water's not flowing down. How cool would that be, though? Little Easter egg just to have like a Steve-looking dude with white eyes. Or they could do a ghost if they don't want to do the whole having any other entities around. Log. Okay. Oh wait, isn't that like isn't that a thing about Herobrine? Like sometimes there's just logs laying around, like a tree fell down, but that was it. I think that's a Herobrine thing. Oh look, that's a nice touch. It's like the end, not the end. The nowhere plains or whatever. I forget what it's called. Like there's the Minecraft place where once you reach the end of the world loading in. Oh, I thought I found like a little secret area, because yeah. Alright, I think I've found everything that could be found here. At least that I'm willing to look around for. I do want to look on the left some, though. We only went right. Let's see what we got over here. There we go. I think this is I mean, this is also more of a reference to Minecraft itself, probably, than Herobrine. But I think that's a Herobrine thing as well. Like parts of a tree chopped up, but not fully. Okay. Just can't go there. There we go. Yo, what? Oh. I forget what that is. That's a reference to something itself, too. There's a meme going on for a while. I didn't really understand the meme, but I remember seeing it. Okay, I think we've seen everything that could be seen. Did we look forward? I don't think I looked forward, now that I say that, though. Surprised there's not like a nether portal, like just in a corner. I'm surprised that actually wasn't the door. A nether portal would have been kind of cool. Minecraft door makes sense too, but... Alright. I don't think there's much else to be seen. Oh, shoot. Ah. I thought it was letting me explore further. Got excited. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's just go. Taking too long to move forward. Sometimes I find the doors immediately, and other times I gotta go hunting for a while. And then the ones that I find immediately are the worlds I want to explore. Oh, okay. Sunflowers. I gotta stop turning backwards. Yeah, this kind of, like, I'm pretty sure these kind of places are real, like sunflowers. Like, these type... Ooh, can I go there to the house? Probably not. They're gonna, yeah, stop me. I figured. I'd like to go to an environment like this, though, just with all these sunflowers. I love sunflower seeds. I could eat so many. Oh, there's eyeballs again. What is that about? See that? There's like that thin black line once you lower the camera a certain point. could this door be? Because obviously it's not at the house, because they won't... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, well. Yeah, I ran into that by luck. That would have taken me ages to find. What is this? What could this be? Someone's apartment? Yeah, it looks like someone's apartment. A slab of meat on the ground? That's nothing to raise concern about. Oh, you know, I want somebody to turn... Oh, I'm surprised that isn't a thing. So there's a... I'm forgetting the name of one of them. Oh, okay. So, okay. I want to look around more because I like the aesthetic here. But, there's this game. There's one called Rethaw. I don't know what it stands for, but it's Tony Hawk American Wasteland, basically. But it's, like, modded to heck and back, where you can just play any map, any character, all that, in a fan-made version of Tony Hawk. I like to see somebody port these kind of stages. Not specific, like, yeah, From Here would be cool, but, like, I'd like to see somebody just start porting a bunch of liminal spaces into Tony Hawk. That would be really interesting. I love the Tony Hawk game so much. If they didn't have so much if they weren't so reliant on copyrighted music to hit the vibe, I'd probably play those pretty often. And, like, not all of... Oh, this is interesting. Where the giant... Is this an apartment for giant frogs? Is that the idea here? Is that the story element? I think it's the color palette more than anything, but this almost has like a Studio Ghibli feel to it. Like, it has like a, what is the... not industrial. I jump from tire to tire. No. I can't think of the word. It's like a city environment. It has that, but specifically with a Ghibli feel. I want to say industrial, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Alright, time to take a poop. I don't know if this is a great place to poop. So, why is every place wet? What is that about? Why is everywhere this girl goes absolutely soaking? That is just a good thing she decided to not wear socks, because this would be a nightmare. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta aimlessly wander till I find a door, huh? Do I have to follow? Oh, is that it? No, I thought it was... Are these creating a path I have to follow? That seems like something that would happen, right? Okay, I don't like ones like this. These are never fun to me. These are more of an inconvenience. Okay, never mind. It was literally just run until we decide you're done. I roll? I say that with giant cities in the background. No joke. This is probably an unpopular opinion. I'd like to see at least one Legend of Zelda game take place in, maybe not modern, but to some extent like at least the 1900s modern world. Maybe 1800s. I think 1800s would be a bit more interesting. Though, if we were to do 1900s, I'm saying as years, as if that applies to Earth time, but you know what I'm saying, like the aesthetic. I would like to see like a 1900s aesthetic Zelda game, like taking place between like where there is technology, but it's not like overcoming our reality type of technology nowadays. Here we go. All right, they're just outright doing the backrooms type stuff now. The good thing you can run in the pool, but you can't run outside of it. You'll bust your head open. Oh, shoot. Physics. Oh. I love this color. It's a very aesthetically pleasing color. It's like Perry the Platypus Green. Or I believe it officially is called turquoise. Pretty sure. I just realized she has the legs of a horse. She's literally shaped like a horse. Oh, granted, the tail and the ears, that's probably more like wolf legs, huh? That would make a bit more sense. High key, all the splashing is making me kind of have to pee. Can I crouch? I don't think crouching's in the cards. Dang. They just did that to tease me. Oh, whoa. Hold on. What are they doing here? The flower on the ground. Oh, I thought it was going to be deeper. That was a little unsatisfying. Going to an environment like this, first off, be a nightmare to freaking clean. Like, oh my gosh, I would hate to be the guy who would have to take care of this place. But two, this would be such a cool place to, like, go to. Like, just bathroom or tiles everywhere in the water. I would love to do something like this. Be able to swim around. Ah, yes, let me shower from the pool while I'm stepping in the pool water. I don't like the... Okay, I thought the shower curtains were bloody, but no, they're just like a freaking clown threw up on them, and they're... Okay, I may have spoke too soon. Is that an alien? No, that's a shower head. Okay. Huh. Oh. Yes. That's scary. Okay. Oh, a boat. Is this a Pennywise thing? Am I about to get Pennywise right now? I was expecting like a creepy thing to be sitting in there. This one's more straightforward than the others, and it's also a good bit longer. Oh, is that the exit? It is. Okay. I want to look a little. This one goes... Where's this one go? It's so interesting to me when, like, you get to the point that they want you to be at, that's probably gonna kill me, right? Correct. Oh, no! What? Ah. Okay, I didn't know they were gonna punish me that hard. That was kind of stupid. Whatever. I know where I'm going, so I'm gonna take too long to do it. That's just annoying. Why would they do that? They could have at least checkpointed me, like, right as I came through that hallway to where the door was. Oh, hold on, what is this? It's like a little oh, well. It's not that exciting. It's just there. I wish he could, like, dive or something. Like, let me do like a little dolphin dive occasionally. Splash. Gotta get my bloodbath going. I do want to explore a little more still. Lily pad. I got the physics. Does the ball... Okay, it has a little bit of spin on it. I was like, there's no way they're just gonna... Ooh. I still don't know what this does, actually. It just darkens the environment a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference, or is that just something I can do? I haven't seen anything that, like, triggers it. Oh, maybe I should go sit in the bathtub while doing that. I wonder if that would trigger something. The blood bath. Ow. They almost made it to where I could platform. No? Okay, there you go. Yo, oh, come on. Maybe I can just jump from here. Yes, because physics mean nothing. The sound. They sound tinny. What is this? I kinda want to step down there, but I'm worried there's no way back if I do. The only way to continue from there is to die, and I don't feel like doing that again. Nope. Alright. You know, this reminds me of like a lazy river. Oh, there's two doors. Or is that the... No, it's a separate door. I wonder if that matters at all. Would they bother with something like... Or am I just at the front? I think I'm just at the front. No, this is definitely a different environment. Or not different environment. Different part of the environment. Slide. I don't know. That one's the one that takes you immediately, like when you get here, so they probably want you to go through the one that's a little harder to find. I say a little harder, but is more to find. Interesting, stepping on the pool noodles speeds me up. Not sure what that's about. Come on, come with me. Come with me, pool noodle. What if I just... Oh, she can only sit in certain places. I can't just sit wherever I want. Okay, so I can't sit in water. Noted. Well, let me sit in blood, though. Probably not, but I want to try. Aw. No, there's nothing in there. Right. It makes you wonder, like, the story that unfolded here, though. Alright, I'm gonna go to that door that's over here. I'm about to hop off to record, man. Alrighty. Thanks for popping in, dude. Let me know how the game ends. Will do. We shall see. Actually, don't know what time it is. Oh, it's a whole new environment. Are we in Mordor? Am I wearing... No, I'm not wearing rain boots. Her feet are just naturally squeaky, I guess. What is it, a lamppost? Or... I don't know. Middle Earth. I said Mordor. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. We're just gonna edge along oh, yeah, we're gonna edge along the edges here until we find a door. Ooh, excuse me. More than likely it's gonna be out in the middle of the field, not on the edge, but I'm gonna look around and see. I'd like a flashlight, though. Just kind of taking in the environment, you know? There's not much to take in here, but still. What if I just... I was thinking, like, oh, maybe, like, it'll highlight the door or something for me. Like, I mean, that seems like a feature they give you for a reason. And the fact that it's made it to where you can't sit in the water as well kind of seems like it gives it more significance than before. So what is that significance? Because I think my theory of it not being on the wall is correct. It's probably just out in the environment. That looks like a creepy face. You see that? It looks like an angry goat. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Oh, hold on. Did I find it? This looks important. Whispering rocks. What's more friendly than that? I just went out of that environment, so I'll take it. Alright. Looks like we're going somewhere a bit more familiar to her. And the blood moon again. I don't know. The more we explore, the more I'm thinking my theory might be right. She was the only one not raptured or something. Oh, the door right here. Oh. If I see an eel from Super Mario 64 at any point, let's go to... Ah, shoot. Oh, let's go to Rapture. We're going to Bioshock's Rapture. Maybe we'll see a Big Daddy. Nope, never mind. Apparently it got cut off pretty quick. You're saying that... Oh. Seems like the jumping's a little more floaty, too. Wasn't expecting... Oh, I got an achievement. I don't know what it is, but I got it. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be an infinite looping one as well. I like to see, like, you know how there's, like, a lot of decomp projects nowadays? I like to see somebody put something weird like this on a Dreamcast or on a PS1 or something, and just put the effort in of, like, and then don't tell anybody, don't make it like a big YouTube video or anything like that, just slap it onto a few discs with, like, I don't know, something cryptic on there. Or maybe make it a fully fledged game or something like that. Don't put it on Steam either. Well, maybe, obviously this one's already on Steam, so. But don't put it on a... I don't know, like, maybe make the game, put it out there in, like, a few random thrift stores. Like, put, like, 20 of them out there at random thrift stores around where you live. And then just see what comes up online as you wait. And then once it starts to pick up some attention or something, then you put it out on Steam or whatever, so people can buy it. Drum up some curiosity, or like make some like weird creepypastas, or I don't know, just something to get people's attention. I feel like people don't play up the oh look, it's more of this. That's interesting. Okay. They don't play up the IRL marketing enough anymore. I need some water. I've been yapping for too long without any water. Let's just sit in the water for a second. Interesting she can sleep here, but not in the bloodbath. I genuinely don't think this has much use. It's just there. Is this a door? No, it's just a bigger piece. Okay. Oh. Not quite. I'm tempted to jump into the giant crack. That's the only thing I'm seeing right now. And I feel like that's the thing that's gonna give me my best, but also may just reset me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm here, so now I feel like I gotta... Into the crack we go. Aw. I may have been clever. Really not the kind of game you think you could die in, huh? What is triggering that? Oh, okay. That's new. I didn't realize if I push X, it makes her howl. Don't know what good that does, but I can do it. Oh, there's the door. Nope, that is not a door. It is a piano, though. Is there another ghost? Oh, shoot. Maybe she is dead. I think my first theory of her being dead was right. There's the door right there. Oh. You hope this is snow, but it very well could be ashes, which would have a darker... Somebody's home. Are we back at the apartment complex? Okay, let's go on the jungle gym. I think this is a different location. Just kind of... okay. Is that the door? Yeah, it is. Okay. I feel like I should explore more, though. I don't know. Maybe I I over explore. I think that just sent me. Yep. I think that just reversed me. I'm sure I over explore. But I don't know. Like, I mean, the point of the game is to explore, right? Like, kind of feel it out, see what you're seeing. And enjoy more of the of what's supposed to be here. I do find it strange I've only seen one ghost this entire time, though. Oh. Well, that's weird. Oh, there's blood outside. That's always a good sign, right? That means I'm progressing. I don't know what that could mean, though, if, like... We haven't had a door deny us entry before. Like, they keep leaning into these butterflies being everywhere. Okay. I really don't know now. The worst part is, when it comes to these games, I feel like I say it all the time, it's hard to say when it's like, oh, this is an intentional part of the game's mechanics. But, like, other times I'm like, oh, this could be a glitch and I'm just stuck. That's not great if so. It always makes me wary because I'm always just unsure, especially when it comes to these smaller indie games that don't have as much Q&A testing. Both doors are locked. Isn't great. Let me turn up my headphones. I feel like I'm hearing something. I think I've given up on the idea of anything coming after me, which I think may be partly the point. Like, they want you to, like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. And then when something does happen, it's gonna be ultra stressful. Oh, door. Why would they gaslight me like that? Oh. Okay. There. We're into the asset reuse strategy now. I say that as if this whole game hasn't been a lot of that. Not as a negative sense, I don't blame him. Oh. Okay, not much. Oh, that is painfully... I hate sand. It's coarse and tough on the skin. I don't remember the quote. I don't like Star Wars. That's just my first thought whenever I see sandy areas like this. Did Moses get buried? What's going on with the staffs in the ground? Oh, there's the Death Stars up in the sky, too. I think I see the door. Nope, that's another cane. I feel like this is something like the music and the environments and stuff. This is something you would put on, like, without me yapping in the background. This is something you would put on while you're going to bed, just wanting to watch a world unfold with some weird music and stuff. And it would give you, like, some freaky dreams. Like, something just really off-putting. It's supposed to make the world look more clear, almost. Oh, I thought she was bleeding for a second. The only thing they're offering is rocks, and none of the staffs are. Oh, hold on. There we go. Maybe we're in space, because there's like the 0 G's are a lot. Oh, it's a playground. Okay. Seems like the G's are lower. Definitely can jump a little higher. See, I'm not even entirely certain. Like, is this a kid or is this an adult? Like, and it's just like stylized? Because if like, it seems to be like, I would imagine, based off the locations and the environments we've seen, this is probably an adult. I think I've been to a VR chat world like this before. I kind of wish you'd like raise her hands up while like gliding through them, just to kind of have that aesthetic. But yeah, that's kind of like, maybe it's like them as a child, but they're an adult now and they're reminiscing almost. That would probably make the most sense. But then there's also like this dark underlying tone that goes on with it because the blood we keep finding, like these random acts of like clearly something going wrong. Oh my, that's pretty. Pretty sure. Nope. Never mind. That's not even a funny reference. Oh. That's really nice looking. I don't even think that can be done on a PlayStation 1, honestly. I don't know if that's actually the case. That's just what I assume. Whoa. And interesting that green stays so vibrant still. It's not reduced like the rest. It still like has its colors dulled, but I don't know. Playing this on an OLED screen is crazy because the darks are actually so stinking dark. Like, there is nothing... Oh, you notice that? Like, the colors, they're kind of more prominent in the orange, and never mind, they're just flickering. Hold on, is that a door up there? No? Okay, it seems like it's just fading in and out of colors. It's not like one... It's not like something significant. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. He looks normal sized here. Doesn't seem too tiny. Oh. I keep looking. I love the creepy whispering. Makes me feel very safe. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep expecting that not to happen? Okay, there's a lot of doors. I don't know if one has more significance than the other, or are they all just locked and certain ones aren't? For some reason, that one being boarded up matters, unlike all the other ones that were boarded up. Guess the one at the very end, but if that one's locked and no one, that means none of the doors are unlocked. Oh my gosh. I hope it isn't doing one of those like stupid puzzles to where I have to activate a certain one in a certain order. What in the Legend of Zelda was that? Oh, something I could... Ooh, I think I saw something standing at the bottom there. No. I don't know where I click matters. I don't think it would. That'd be kind of silly. No. Okay. This one just not... Man. I just don't like these games. Let me out. Like, what triggered that? It just happened. Huh. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay. Much bigger than expected. I'm starting to get a bunch of ridiculous doors, though. Something apocalyptic has occurred. Just unsure what it could be. Whoa, now that's a big random hole. Is that the door? Yes, they are. Okay. I'm locked in here. It looks like this isn't like a interestingly large area, though. This is probably the door they want us to take. Yeah, there it is. Oh, parking garage. A classic freaky staple. Seriously, why is everywhere we go flooded? That's gonna have significance to the story too, right? Everything is flooded. Something world-ending must have occurred. Thought I heard someone say help. Oh. Big ol' mushroom. Wish it'd give me an opportunity to, like... Oh, that actually works. I wasn't expecting that to work. Wait, what? Hold on. That's a new mechanic. Okay. Interesting. Say new mechanic, like that was something groundbreaking. I could open and close the door and it led back and forth where it belongs. But that is interesting. I was not expecting it to do that. And there's a giant pipe. Okay. So we're about to go to Mario's world. Huh? Could be some story choice implications here. Should I go in the bus that's clearly broken down? Should I go in the big scary pipe? Well, the big scary pipe isn't an option, so we're going on the bus. Oh, we may have been... Ooh, Persona 4? I start hearing heartbeat, heartbeat. I don't know, I keep making the same joke. Feels like I'm about to get abstracted. Oh, eyeballs over there, you see that? Hi, guys. Oh, are you connected to a big heart or something? That TV's not showing the same thing. Alright, well, glad you can see me. I don't know what this is. Oh, a hand. One's in the hospital. Oh. Huh? What just happened? Did I beat the game? Don't do that to me. It did... What a weird way to end it. No, like, there was no... what is the word? There was no build-up or anything. It just happened. See if there's another door, because apparently there was starting to become alternating paths. It wasn't strictly... Oh, I thought that was a door. See if I can find anything else real quick. What if there's like a door on the ceiling or something like that? Okay. I think it may have just restarted me, just straight up from the beginning. Which was I here before? I don't think I was. Thank God. I definitely was not here. I would have remembered fish. Okay. It makes me wonder how much is this like a randomized type experience? I can't run anymore, which is interesting. I was talking about earlier about how I kind of wish some worlds would take away the ability to run so I could appreciate it more. Because I'm going to run given the opportunity. TVs are down here. Notice how she only ever has her umbrella out when it's raining? And then obviously it's not raining right now. We're just in a... Oh shoot, a ghost. I didn't get to see it. I just saw it as I was looking at the blue thing on the couch or on the chair. Oh, cutscene. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Oh, to be continued. What do you mean? My mouse is... Is the game over, or is there a sequel planned? It felt like there was trying to be a story being told, but it was clearly being unraveled by me, and I'm pretty sure I didn't touch a single... Oh. I didn't touch a single plot point of what was actually trying to be told. Okay, I think I was jumping to conclusions again. Okay, it seems to just alternate based off of... I can't... Oh, okay, I can run again. Weird. but it can't seem to give me a reason. I can't identify why some doors are openable and some aren't. Valves, okay. Excuse me. The artist had a ton of fun making this. Can I... No? Am I just stuck on the train? Oh, there's a guitar here. I wonder if that has any significance. Someone's iPod and a guitar. Is that a rock band guitar or just a normal guitar? Hard to identify. More than likely, the normal situation would be... Is that chicken? More than likely, it's gonna be a guitar, not a rock band guitar. Okay. It's not giving me anything to work with here. Oh, I just realized, you see that? It's on the other end. What am I supposed to do there? It's like the door is blocked by all the crap or something. I just locked in here? Maybe I need to sit down. Is that a... Oh, look. See, that's a dead fish. That's... There's something trying to be told here. Interesting. Like there's a bunch of fish on the subway. Maybe it's like, even though there's a dead fish, everyone else is just swimming along like nothing happened. Kind of a, maybe she's in a grieving state kind of deal. Like the world is still moving on while someone in her life is dead. So she's like in a depressive state type deal. And it's weird seeing everyone else move on like nothing's changed in life, but her whole world is shattered kind of deal. That seems like a story that would be told by an indie game. Okay, that one's just filled with flowers. Oh. No. Man. I ain't got nothing else to go. Don't make me just sit here, man. That's annoying. Maybe the game. Maybe that's why I said to be continued. Like it's just straight up over. And I hope that's not the case though, because that's kind of annoying to like just leave me open ended like that. Oh, oh, that's fun. There's a camera mode. Might as well. I got an achievement. Okay. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. A and B are reversed, so it's throwing me off a little bit. Oh, thank goodness, I can turn the brightness up. That was so hard to see. I can turn on auto run. Use rumble, hide camera. Neural. Okay, this is wallpaper. Interesting that you can get more wallpapers the more environments you explore. Oh, maybe I've unlocked all of them. Maybe that's what it is. Each one is a new... There's 40 in total, huh? I'm not sure. I'm thinking like, is this like possibly? Keep pushing the wrong button. Info. I can't read what that says. Everything lane. Don't need to like scroll with the mouse. There we go. Oh, okay. Maybe I did beat the game then. Is this letting me? This was made by. I thought this was made by a single person. I mean, that was just all assumption. There wasn't really any reason. Yeah, emotional support. Yeah, I guess so. I like how someone's name in here is just salad. And thank you for exploring. In memory. Oh, that sucks. And you make this world a better place. Until we meet again. So I guess I just beat the game. Huh. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, y'all. I guess I beat the game. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me and come check out this weird little indie game. It was fun. It was just interesting to see this play out. If you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We do streams at least once a week. I'm thinking about doing twice a week in the near future because we're really trying to up those hours to get monetized on YouTube. But you know, it is what it is. We'll see. I've got a bunch of videos in the works. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah. You know, all the YouTuber bullcrap. I don't know. I really enjoyed this. It was a fun little experience. I kind of wish there was a more, or at least a more clear that like, oh, this is the ending. But that could just be my own stupidity more than a lack of clarity on the dev. Because granted, I couldn't read the chat. It was so tiny, or not the chat. I couldn't read the text from the. I wish it would like if I went to this, it was just like, oh, this is the end. Like it just give me a the end or something, you know, an absolute. For sure, this is the end. I said to be continued, so maybe there's gonna update it with content or something. I really don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I guess it's over as far as I'm aware, unless somebody else thinks otherwise. But yeah, go ahead and end it here. I don't have anything else to say. I want to do more indie games like this, though. I do a lot of retro games, a lot of games based off of movies and TV shows and other IPs. Those are fun, but I want to do more indie stuff occasionally here and there because it's just a different experience. Alright, I'm done yapping. Let me go to my end screen. I gotta turn that off so it doesn't... Okay, I was worried it was about to start blasting copyrighted music. Adios, fellas. Okay, we're right there almost at the 2-hour mark, so that's pretty good, I'd say.